A brief history of bipolar disorder. Bipolar disorder has been known for a long time. Before it was called bipolar disorder, people used to call it manic depressive illness. It used to be called that in the 19th century. It is cited that bipolar disorder has been cited all the way back into Greek and Roman times. In 1980, it was finally renamed bipolar disorder. Manifestation. Bipolar disorder really affects what a person does in their daily life task. As you can see, we have a bipolar person sleeping. Usually they would wake up frustrated or annoyed, or they struggle falling asleep or doing daily tasks. It affects your sleep, your mood, and your energy.
Bipolar disorder can present two different periods. A period of mania, where you have a really expansive and elevated mood, and a period of depressive episode when you're more depressed than normal. Do you feel like you have other symptoms?
I do. I just don't know what they are.
With bipolar disorder, you can present other different psychological disorders, such as different anxiety disorders, eating disorders, ADHD, some substances abuse, and different borderline personality traits. I'm gonna send you to another doctor who can help you with treatment.
Okay.
Hi doctor, I just came back and I've been diagnosed with bipolar.
Okay, so you want to go through some treatments?
Yes please.
Okay, so there are medical treatments. There's medication for mood stabilization, and also that they can control your mood swings. But there's also therapy, ECT.
Doctor, is there any other way that I can do this without medical treatment?
Yeah, there's a therapy, CBT, and that could help people to change their negative thoughts. But also, you should be open about your disorder, tell your friends and family so they know. And also, you need a routine, you need a good... The stigmas. There are a lot of stigmas about bipolar person. In general, in a society, for example, at work, but also people that have bipolar are ashamed to have the disorder. So the self-stigma is something they would avoid getting help because they feel ashamed. And there's also the social stigma.
Did you know that Demi Lovato was bipolar? Yes, bipolar. Not only was she bipolar, so was Catherine Zeta-Jones. They both distanced themselves from their families once they found out they had bipolar. They didn't want to be around them. They didn't want to do anything or activities. Having bipolar on these two really affect their lives because they went through so much.